Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Silver. In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing this really cool build. We are playing with Barbie right now, and the concept for this is pretty much self-explanatory. We're going to be using the Milady weapon. I'm going to show you guys the location of everything that I have as far as weapon-wise. Yes, this is part of the DLC expansion, so you will need the DLC. But as you guys can see, I have the perfume bottles here, and I really do recommend this build for PvP. PvE is actually a little bit more tough, but I love a challenge. Perfume bottles really give like a really cool different dynamic as far as like staggering an enemy or the dogs that are actually in this area. I'm going to show you guys where I'm at on this map and how to get here. If you have the 3-path cross, you're just going to travel all the way down here. You're going to pass the bridge and you're going to book it for this grace over here. So let me go ahead and show you guys where the perfume bottle is at. And let's start off with that. Now these foes are actually quite tanky. They hit heavy. I want to make a separate video of how I feel about the DLC. I'm on my new game +2 on this character profile. On the other one, I was like way too far in the game as far as like the new game plus, but let me just show you guys the movement of the weapon. And so with this weapon being fully upgraded, it does about 570 damage. And yes, these guys do have perfume bottles as well, but as you guys can see, you can just keep spamming it, literally just take them out. So cool. And I have the bloodhound step as my weapon art. Gives me like a little bit of advantage over these guys a lot. And like be careful because they will try to jump you. Like it's so cool and crazy at the same time. So I see why they're like, yeah, you can summon your mimic. It's just a lot going on over here. Another thing I will say, if you're not like extremely close to your foe or whoever you're fighting against, it pretty much does nothing. Like I say, like being really close as a distance at a distance would be really cool. You also could put a weapon art on your perfume bottle, so if you wanted to put bloodhound step on your perfume bottles, that actually would be really cool. I just decided to put it on the weapon when I'm two-handing because I feel like it makes a really good upswing personally when you're doing the bloodhound step, and the movement of this is really cool too as well. So when you come right here to this chest, the perfume bottles will be in there. So like that's just this little area. There's some other really cool gems in this area as well. I will let you guys explore that on your own free time. And now we're gonna move on to finding the weapon.
Quite useful. When you couldn't finish off the Prince of the Ball, you came up here and had one final battle.
Okay, so now to find the weapon, we're gonna come up the stairs. And if you've done this part already, then you kind of know what is already here. But if not, there is a very tanky foe that will be in this area. I don't think that he's extremely hard. As you can see, there's like an item over there as well. I don't really want to spoil you guys on this. It's not really like a walkthrough or anything. I'm just showing you guys where I found the items. You're gonna come up the stairs over here, and you're going to book to the left. Then once you book to the left, there are enemies to the right, but we're not going to worry about them. We're just going to come right here to the stair area. I missed the parry. There we go. And then right after, you can switch to your perfume bottle. And as you guys can see, they really can't do anything. So that's pretty much like the concept for this build idea that I had for Barbie. Just like, especially during PvP, because everyone's gonna be like, oh, like a damsel in distress, and here you go just beating them up, right? I also have my favorite parry shield. I feel like this is one of my favorites. It's small, but like the parry window for me works really well. And I have a lot of fun. I stream on Twitch as well. We played with Barbie. We did a couple bosses last night, and that was fun. So when you come up here, the weapon will be in this area. Now I'm gonna show you basically what it stats off of. Now I believe this weapon stats off of strength, but you can put weapon arts on here. So you have magic, fire, lightning, holy, and your critical attack right here does 100. But the full point system when you're two-handing is 570. At least for me on my character, I'm only like level 179. I'm on new game +2. I should be a little bit higher, but I don't know. I feel like this is okay for me right now. I've been thinking about changing up my build because we're gonna do different concepts and different builds, but I feel like this is actually really fun. I've been having a lot of fun with this type build, and the bosses have been really cool. I don't mind that I'm doing like less damage, because usually I'm using like the blasphemous weapon or whatever, but I actually have fun just like with the movement of it all. I just think it's super cool, so it doesn't really bother me that I'm doing less damage than I normally would. See how quick we took out the dog? Like, that's what I'm saying, it's so cool. And to be honest with you guys, you don't even have to fight him. You can literally just keep spamming the perfume bottle. Like, that's why I'm like really enjoying this. I usually, when I'm doing my little playthrough, I'm really on the perfume bottle. If I had to give a rating, I would say that this weapon is actually really good. You just have to get used to like the overall movement with the weapon. Your timing needs to be impeccable, I would say. So I would rate this like a 7 out of 10. I don't think this weapon is bad. It just doesn't really do as much damage as I would like it to. 570, yeah, it's not that much damage. But as far as the perfume bottle for me is definitely like a 9 out of 10. I think the perfume bottle is a really amazing concept. I like that it doesn't use any FP. It doesn't take any endurance to do. It gets people to get back from you. It will literally back them up away from you, where you can just get in with the pokes with this weapon. And that's why I like the both of them together, honestly. It actually makes more sense to me. See, and then you can just roll, poke, 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 and that's it. Like, that's it. I don't know what else to say. You guys let me know what you think about it. Are you gonna go get it? Are you gonna try it out? And the slides for this character will be at the end of the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. If you have any build suggestions, definitely comment it down below or email me. I would love to see your build suggestions, or what build are you currently doing now? Is it based off of a character, and who is it? Bye for now.
Lady Barbecue, catch!
Nice story. Too bad yours won't have a happy ending.